Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everybody for coming back to my channel. Thank you to everybody who's listening in the podcast. It is Thursday, September 19, 2024. I already put out an episode today, but I wanted to come back and give you this breaking news because to me this is so shocking, you guys. Kentucky officials say sheriff fatally shot judge in courtroom chambers. Okay, it happened a couple hours ago. And when I read the initial title, I was like, how does somebody get into the court, have access to the court, and is able to bring a weapon, right? That's the first thing that came to my mind. But it was a sheriff who shot the judge in the courtroom chambers. So this is crazy, you guys. And this is another example where I tell everybody your life can change at any moment, right? No matter how much you plan to be, safe and this and the other, at the end of the day, anything can happen. And the best thing, like I emphasize to you guys, is to have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Let me read to you briefly. A sheriff in Kentucky is accused of fatally shooting a district judge at a courtroom this Thursday afternoon. Judge Kevin Mullins, was in his district office when he was shot shortly before 3 p.m. and Letcher County Sheriff Mikey Steins has been detained in the slaying, Kentucky State Police said Thursday night. Stein, a two-term sheriff, is expected to be charged with murder. State police has said no motive in the shooting was disclosed. Investigators were trying to get answers to what led up to the actual shooting. State Trooper Matt Gayhart said in a evening news conference the judge was shot multiple times after an argument with Steins, state police say. Other people were in the building when the shooting occurred, but nobody else was in the judge's chambers. Gayhart said Stein turned himself into authorities at the scene. Gayhart said, adding that he believed there is surveillance video within the courthouse. The Letcher County Courthouse is in Whitesburg, about 200 miles southeast of Louisville. The small community was shook by the deadly violence, and quote unquote, we could use everybody's prayer, they're saying, for the family they get through these difficult times, that they can get through these difficult times. Relatives for Mullins and Steins were not available for comment. I think it's such a shocking news, right? It's so crazy because, I tend to watch a lot of this, the People's Court and things like that. And you know how they have their security, they operate with it when nobody gets into the court without being, checked for weapons and things like that. And to hear these basically co-workers having an argument, right, tells you that there's a lot of people that need mental health right now. They cannot control their emotions. I think a lot of people that have access to weapons that have mental health issues too. That's another thing, right? It says here, according to a Letcher County website, Mullins was a judge in the 47th Judicial District overseeing juvenile matters, city and county ordinance, misdemeanor traffic offenses, arraignment, felony, probable cause hearing claims involving 2,500 or less, civil cases involving 5,000 or less, involuntary mental commitments, and domestic violence cases. It says here, the Kentucky Court of Justice, the state court system, said it is working with the state police. Quote unquote, while the investigation is ongoing, we are committed to providing assistance in any way that we can, the court has said in a statement. Our deepest sympathies go out to those impacted by this tragic event, and our thoughts and prayers are with the community during this challenging time. So it's just, wow, this is so shocking to me. How, an argument led to this, right? A sheriff having an argument with the judge in the court chambers just decided to just end the life of the judge right there. They're not saying any motive, right? Right now, it's such a I mean, it just happened a couple hours ago. They say they have a video too, because the courts these days, they do have cameras, so I'm sure that's very shocking even to just imagining to see it. But guys, keep the family in your prayers. Like I said, you guys, anything can happen in life, and tomorrow is not promised. The best thing is to get a personal to be in a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. Keep the family of the judge in your prayers and of the sheriff. I wonder, like, what was the motive? I mean, was he there? Like, did they work alongside day to day? I know judges, they get a lot of security, so was he a previous, like, helper to the judge in this matter? Like, security, like, what set him off? I'm sure some people were saying on TikTok there's like the daughter involved. Police has not revealed the motive yet, so that's why I don't want to, like, tell you, like, everything that I read about it when it comes to the motive. But everything will come to the surface. It's just so shocking, right? Thank you so much, everybody, for coming back to my channel. Thank you so much for listening in the podcast. Have a good day. God bless.